One of the stores there was Tommy Bahama. And so I popped into this store and I'm looking around. I see this cute dress. If I recall correctly, that dress was about $80. So when I saw today that we had a Tommy Bahama rug in the show starting at $57, that's beautiful enough to be inside as you're seeing in the video, but durable enough to just clean right off so you could put it on your deck, your patio by the pool. I was floored by the value and I was like, yes, I'm excited on a day like this because you get that iconic Tommy Bahama look here, Jeff Meyer.
You do.
But the price is far lower than I would ever have expected.
Absolutely. And how many dresses did you purchase?
0, because I refuse to spend that
there
much money
She
on
told
a
me this
knit
earlier.
dress. On a
That's
knit
very
dress,
funny.
yeah. But
Yeah.
this is beautiful and they're great sizes. So you specialize in rugs. Tell me why you wanted to bring these to QVC.
Well, when I first saw them, first of all, Tommy Bahama is about a lifestyle. It's about the beauty of it. You talk about the stores that we see all over the country. You talked about the dress that you saw. Now, a dress you wear once in a while, this rug you're going to have day after day, year after year.
Yeah.
So you'll enjoy it all the time. Right here we have the natural or the neutral. And what we have in here is a bunch of tones that we have this gold, and then we have some gray, and then we have this coffee brown. And you put all these together. Feel this, the weave of this rug.
Yeah, it feels like a
How comfortable
real
is
loop.
that?
It's a real loop.
It's
yeah,
a real
not like
looped rug.
the outdoor mats.
No, this is not a mat. The large one weighs about 25 pounds. The 7 by 10. This is like
pretty.
any rug in your house. In fact, it's an indoor rug that can go outside. That's
Right.
the beauty of it. Leave it out on your deck. I've had mine out for a few years now, but it just has a beautiful pop of color in a subtle way.
The natural, so that has the gold tones, the
Right.
gray in it too. We have that one in all 3 sizes, the
Right.
5 by 7, which is what Jeff was just picking
That
up.
was it.
I'm standing on the 7 by 10, and then your other size choice with this one is the 94-inch round. That's just shy of 8 feet, if that helps you.
It does. Well, as we go on to the black, this is kind of a monochromatic look. So you really have the black and the grays,
Yeah.
and then this kind of like cream
This is
color.
elegant.
But I'm 6'4". Often when these are on the ground, you say, well, how big is that? So I'm going to hold this up as far as I can. And my arms outstretched as high as I can go.
Yeah,
and there it is.
floor.
It's not off the ground yet. So this gives you a
almost 8
great
feet.
idea. There you go. Mary, get in front there. So this gives you a great idea of really the size and the beauty of the rug right here. So if you have a bistro set,
Yeah,
maybe you have a couple of
beautiful.
loungers on your deck.
And you've got a lot of room still on the exterior of that bistro set. Black is the most popular in all sizes. If you love blues, you've got to see this next choice over.
Yeah.
This is what we call blue, but it also has some really pretty pistachio
We've
and
given
mocha
them basic
tones.
names because that's just easier for you to go, oh, the floral burst or
Right.
something like that. So we call this one the blue, of which we're going to have some cobalt blue, some sky blue. Then we go into this kind of avocado type green.
I like that.
And then when you put all these colors together, there's that chocolate brown going through there. Look at how the flowers pop. Now,
It's pretty.
think about this inside. The reason we like the rounds is because often our kitchen table is round. Our kitchen table is normally in front of our door to go outside. So that's your sliding glass door, or maybe it's some French doors. So if you put the round one under your kitchen table and then put one of these outside, when you open those doors, you bring the outside in and you
what
bring
it's
the
about.
inside out. It's
And,
just
and that is
fantastic.
that idea, that is easier said than done. But here, because they're
easy.
truly indoors or outdoors, it's not like you're shoehorning a rug. You know, you put it outside and it rains once and it's over. We're going to show you in a second what we mean. The fact that you could pour bleach on this and it doesn't matter. You have a cookout and somebody gets ketchup or mustard on it, it's not going to matter. We've got one more choice, but we only have the round, that 94-inch round available in this one. We call this Tuscan, if you like these
This is the
colors.
Tuscan. This has those colors that you might have in some of your umbrellas, that rust. You see there's kind of a turquoise. Then we have the beautiful greens. And then the cream in the background. But again, if this was inside, I'm going to show you right now, you could pour wine on it, you could pour coffee on it, you can put bleach on it.
Can I just, like a little bit of a curveball? We have an umbrella that's available right now on QVC.com. I think it's from Athleisure, that's like $40 some, and like that price is great because it's closer to 132 retail, but we have several colors in that umbrella that would work back with this rug if you're trying to update, because the rug is more affordable than it feels like it should be. That umbrella is too if you want to shop online, since everything's on Easy Pay. But this is what I was trying to express, that for a rug that's so pretty to be inside, that it can hold up to what, I mean, this is a torture track, Jeff.
Yeah, you know, when I first came across these rugs and they said they're really impervious, I did this in my kitchen. Right there I have some black cherry soda, some regular cola, ketchup, mustard, plain dirt. We'll rub that in, and then I put a little Worcestershire sauce on there for good luck, because these are the kind of things that, if this happened to your rug in your house, anything in your house. Like I always said, if everything in your house was made like these Tommy Bahamas, you wouldn't go, oh my, the couch is ruined. The rug is ruined. So let's take this over here. I'm just going to put this in some clear water,
buddy,
if you don't mind.
the round Tuscan sold out, but we do have it in the 7x10, just as an update. So if you wanted the Tuscan 7x10.
We'll show you that one in a minute. And I'm doing this with my fingertips. I've been telling the story about a month ago. I forgot my brush I used to do this with. You would do this outside with your hose, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little more mustard there. But as you can see, as gentle as I'm just rubbing that with my fingertips, I've gotten the ketchup, the dirt, the mustard, the soy sauce, all that stuff is gone.
All down there.
All down. Wait, there we go.
Not
it's
all
on.
of it.
It's all on my hand.
Hands.
So now we have some
So
bleach, and
bad.
the reason we do the bleach is you can put it around a pool. Chlorine bleach often destroys things around pools. This is a black swatch. You can see it's turned white. That's the color it was. It was black when it started. But the real story here is that the Tommy Bahama looks exactly like it's brand new. So what you can do now, if you do get a pet stain, they smell. If you've ever smelled spilled milk, it smells, we had a problem with that earlier here today. It smells awful. So you could take your rug outside or do it in the bathtub, pour bleach on it. It disinfects to 99.9%.
Neutralize germs
it says right
and
on
odors.
it.
And not lose the color in the rug.
Not lose the color and disinfect it.
Right.
So things that maybe we say, oh, I got to get that rug out of here. I can't believe what I just saw happen there. That's not going to happen. So leaving it outside or having it inside is not going to be a problem with any kind of stain.
So this is the 7x10 in the Tuscan.
Would you take a corner there?
Sure. We only have a dozen in this rug left, and then we'll have to take it off.
This one?
Yeah.
I just want to give you an idea, because 7x10 on the ground, and now we hold this up. This is a substantial rug. Picture this on your deck. Again, maybe it's going to go in your living room. Perfect in the basement. #1 rug in the kids' rooms, because you just saw what I did. A kid steps on a juice box. That shoots across the rug. You're like, we have to throw that out. How heavy is this, too?
This is a real piece of
This is a substantial piece,
yeah.
right?
I kind of want to put it
You want to put it down. So I'm just telling, wait, let's drop.
I worked
See if you
out
can get
this
it up
morning.
in the air. Let's drop it. So you can see, this is an outdoor rug. It's not a mat, but it's an indoor rug that can go outside.
I liked your point about putting this where
Feel
kids
strong
are
now,
hanging
don't you?
out. No,
Yes.
I feel like a little wimp. Like, I like olive oil. The character, not, the cooking. But what you were saying about putting this out, because so many of those rugs that are just meant for function, it's the utility of it, but then it looks like that. This print is beautiful. It elevates your decor.
It's beautiful.
It just functions like a champion.
Fantastically said.
Thank
You know,
you.
when you said it's easier said than done, this is easier done than said.
Right.
To bring the outdoors in and the indoors out. So again, thank you, Mary.
Well, I'm just trying
She's doing
to-
a little housekeeping for us. But again, look at that right there on those pavers. Those pavers are kind of worn. Maybe your hardwood is worn inside. Put it in spots, because normally high traffic areas is where you get the wear. Put a rug down. The easiest way to change the inside of your home is really rolling out a rug. It's not painting. They always say the #1 way to change the look of your house is to paint. Painting is expensive and a lot of work.
Well, it takes a lot more time than putting a rug down, that's for sure.
Yeah, this takes about 10 seconds. And there it is. There's some wine spilled on there. No problem. You just hose that right off. It's that simple. So again, year after year, you're going to get the enjoyment of this, but don't forget the indoors. This is the best outdoor rug I've ever seen.
It's the
because
real.
of the pop of color.
This is the real Tommy Bahama.
This is the real Tommy Bahama.
The colors here, let's go back through our choices.
Sure.
So we've got a few left in the Tuscan. That's the 7x10 size, but we've
Right.
sold out of the other 2 sizes. Only 8 left in that rug, and then it's gone. And then we have all 3 sizes in the next 3 colors. So in the blue, we have the 94-inch round.
Again,
almost 8 feet.
take a look at those large flowers. It just makes you feel happy. We do some other things with Tommy Bahama. We call our awning stripe. It's all based on
I love
relaxation. It's about just being outside and enjoying life. So again, maybe in the Northeast we have basements. They're often kind of dark and often a little damp.
Right.
This is the guy to put down there because you
This
just
is
saw that it's
beautiful.
pretty much impervious to everything.
We only have 150 left in the blue round, and then it's gone.
Okay.
And please, while we've got, if you're falling in love with one of these color families, make sure you're getting it now while we've got these options for you, because you might consider putting one in one spot and then connecting those zones.
Absolutely.
With this rug. Just get it here with the pre-season price and the easy payment. So in the black choice here, we only have how many left in the round? 5 dozen in this round. The 7x10, 3 dozen in this choice. And in the 5x7, last call.
Last call.
Gosh, last call in the 5x7 in the black.
But again, look how great this looks. If you have red outdoor furniture even inside or a cobalt blue,
Yeah.
just picture some solid color, purple, whatever, with that jet black and that cream color.
Can
would
I
look
tell you one of my
fantastic.
favorite things
Tell
is
me.
to take,
Came right back over to find out.
I mean, you could hear me from over there.
No, but I was showing another color.
I love black and white with greenery. Like, so
Yes.
like the texture and the color of plants, whether they're real or faux, like those cone boxwoods that Janine was
would
showing
look
us earlier.
fantastic, yeah.
I think that looks so luxurious. And it
All the
reminds me of
guys
being
like
at a
this one too.
resort.
They all come in and they go, I
I
really,
really like this
that.
because it feels like a resort. But you'll know if one of these stands out based on the umbrellas and the pillows and the accents that you already own. You're going to say, yes, that's totally my style. Do you call this natural?
Yes.
Okay.
So again, we have some of the natural, neutral colors. It goes both ways, either natural or neutral. It's been spelled
Okay.
both ways. So
Okay.
it's just, again, this is something that's not going to fight with any colors in your home. So you can probably put this, picture any color alongside this, it's going to work.
Right.
Whether it's blue, whether it's red, whether it's green, it'll all work with that. But again, if you happen to have a large entryway, let me give you 2 tips right here. A lot of people, when they walk in their house, they have this area they don't know what to do with.
Yeah.
Put a round rug out there, put a pedestal in the middle, maybe put a plant on top of that or something. Then when you open the front door, people go, look how grand.
Yeah.
That round rug really makes a statement. There it is out in the snow. You don't have to worry about anything on it with the snow. Holds up to all the elements.
Hold on. Did you say something funny and I missed it?
No, I was
I
just
was
saying
leaving you.
it was good to see you, Mary.
It was great to see you too, Jeff Meyer.
You kind of just walked off.
Well, because they told me to go. I wasn't leaving you, boo. Thank you, Jeff.